Our next piece is going to be working on hybrids. If you don't have a hybrid in your bag, you need to get some. They are so much easier to hit than those long irons, which are a thing of the past. Toss out a 2-iron, a 3-iron, anything like that. That is not going to help you shoot lower scores. These hybrids are so much easier to hit up in the air. They are much more forgiving than long irons are, and I promise they will help you play better golf. In my own golf bag, I actually have a 5, a 4, and a 3 hybrid. I don't even have a 5-iron anymore. So again, I promise they will help you shoot lower scores if you can get some of these in your bag. You can use them in the fairway, you can use them in the rough. They're very forgiving. So go ahead and grab some so that they can help you shoot lower scores. A couple of things that I think make hybrids challenging to hit sometimes is just the idea or picture that we have in our heads of what we're trying to do with them. They are not like a wood where we are kind of sweeping the ground with them. We do want to use them as if they were an iron. So we're going to pretend they are a 5, 4, 3 iron, and we are going to actually still set up so that we can hit down a little bit on them. People run into problems and hit thin or poor shots with these clubs when we try and sweep the ground too much, as if we were hitting maybe more like a 3-wood or a 5-wood. So we're going to talk about how you could set up better to hit some better hybrid shots. I'm going to use my alignment stick here and show you the ball position. And we are going to measure that ball position from the back side of the golf ball, not the middle of the golf ball. So I've got my stick on the ground, right about there. I'm putting the ball closer to the center of my stance than I would with my driver. It is certainly not all the way up where we might have a driver ball position here. Again, because we're trying to hit down on the ball slightly. So the ball position is going to directly affect where the club is bottoming out. Super important to have that in the correct spot. So I've got my ball position here. Maybe it's a little bit for me about a club head inside of my front foot or a little bit inside the logo on my shirt. So I've got my ball position here. I'm going to hover that club above the ground to encourage me to hit down on the ball a little bit. That's going to give us that nice height on the golf ball so that it stops when it hits the green. Really envisioning this as being an iron swing. Get my ball position here, looks good. I'm hovering the club above the ground. And as you can see, we get that nice high ball flight, which is what we're looking for with these hybrids. They should not be coming out super low and skidding across the ground. We get nice height so that they stop when they hit the green. That's key because we should be using these clubs when we have a long distance into the green still, but we want them to stop so that we can hit the green when the ball gets there. So if you can use these keys on the golf course, check your setup. Use this very simple drill. You could even play like that, hovering your club above the ground. I promise this will lead to lower scores and help you break 100.